Hey guys, been working my butt off. I got everything checked off the list, I believe, except for one thing, which I'm going to attempt to get done in the car when we get in the kids. You're driving, you know that, right? Because I got something to do.
Yeah, I have stuff to do as well.
So I need you to drive. So I put up the lights in the showcase. I organized all the repair, customer journey aspects. I edited all the vlogs from the SD card, so we don't have nothing on the SD card, which makes it easier for me to actually record videos. I posted 5 products on all platforms, and I filmed 4 videos for 4 Reels / TikToks for the Connect Wireless. Now I also have to just film 4 videos for Educatedhustler, and then that's my first day. All right, so that is good, y'all. We are almost there, almost done with this checklist. I just got to get it finished, so I'm on it. All right, so we're rushing to actually go and get the kids, guys, so that we can get there on time. So I just got done actually filming the videos I needed to film. Can you pop the trunk for me? Filming the videos I had to film. So now I am about to go in the car. I filmed 1 video, guys, only 1. And I got 3 more to do, which is pretty, it's just, but we'll get it done. Okay, guys, we are back in the store. It is definitely, tiring right now. Second day, had to pick the kids up from school and get them washed and all that. We're gonna be in here until 6:30, 7 o'clock. So that's kind of depressing. But I put it as a goal to be more responsible, and I feel like being, having freedom also allows for procrastination and allows you to be lazy. So I'm trying to toughen up. But anyway, number one, I am going to make a whole nother goal list for right now. Okay, guys, so I have somebody trying to sell phones. I'm about to show you guys exactly the process that I use. So number 1, I am going to look up these IMEIs and I'm going to use SIGW. Okay, so we're gonna go to sigw.com. All right, and when we go there, we're going to log in. Now SIGW does not just work, okay? It doesn't work for free. You do have to pay for SIGW. You do have to pay when you are looking up and making these transactions. So 1 second. Okay, so now I am in. Now I'm looking up Apple basic information. So what I'm going to essentially do is just look up the IMEI.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so I typed it in, guys, and now when I hit check, now what's going to happen is it's going to process and start checking for the information. Now this person is trying to get me, and I'm explaining to it in a second. But this is how it looks when it all comes through. But this particular person was trying to tell me that these devices were paid off, but they're not unlocked because they didn't call to unlock it, and that doesn't make sense. And you'll find a lot of people trying to test your knowledge as far as unlocking, and I don't really go for that. Like, I'm too smart, and I'm not about to fall for the okie doke. But a lot of people, they'll sit there and they'll be like, oh my god, yeah, it's unlocked, but I just didn't request it to be unlocked. So if you didn't request it to be unlocked, then why? Sorry, I'm looking down, guys, I'm just typing in the next one. But if you didn't request for it to be locked, why would I? And he's like, yeah, I can show you the receipt and etc. And we go to somebody in New York and all this other stuff. I'm like, yo, dude, I don't really care about none of that. I don't do the extra legwork. Like, I'm not about to sit there and look and unlock it for you. We at Chick-fil-A. So this one is locked as well. So I know they're all locked, right? So now I just need to compose of a price. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to our price list. And our price list is going to be right here, y'all. So this is the price list that you can get at I'm Hustler's Mindset. It's the $60 buyer's price list. So you guys can actually see prices of devices. Now, the biggest thing when making these offers is understanding exactly what phone they are selling, right? And then understanding what type of profit you want to make. Now, this is a new potential client. Now, what I mean by potential client is this can be somebody that I literally can make about maybe $5,000-6,000 with, depending on how fast they get phones. So this person has a 14 Pro Max locked to AT&T, and it is 128, right? 128 sealed, and it is locked. So I would go here, I would go to 14 Pro Max locked, and then I would look to see for 128 sealed, not activated, 585 is the ceiling. That is how much it's currently worth. Go ahead, baby, you eat. That's how much it's currently worth. But then what I'll do is I'll look at, no, it won't get lost. Well, you didn't put it all the way in. But what I do is I then go to exactly what is selling in my store for what price. So then I'm gonna go down to the 14 Pro Max, and I'm gonna go to locked, and I see that potentially I can sell this for $630. So what I would do is I would say, all right, $630. I would then minus it by what I want to make, which if he's selling me 3 devices, I'm cool with just making 50, right? So I'll say I'll offer you 580, right? So 580 is what I'll offer him for the 14. Excuse the noise, y'all. We just eating. 580. He just sent me more stuff. He thinks I want to buy AirPods. Little does he know. And this box is dirty. So I account for everything, and like dirty boxes, they're going to be a deduction too. That's disgusting. Dirty boxes are deductions. I don't know how you guys operate, but I would like to operate in professionalism. You could at least clean the box. And the reason I say that is because when I go to sell them, you think they want a dirty behind box? No. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want no dirty box. So we got a 15 Pro 256 locked. So a 15 Pro 256 locked, we looking at $660. So I would go $660 minus 50. I only want to make a $50 profit. So that's gonna get me $610. So then I'm gonna go and say $610. So I'm putting this all in my notes. So as you see, it's like in my notes, right? So then the next phone he gives me is a 15 Plus Black 128. So 15 Plus Black 128 locked. We talking about 560. So 560, and again, I want to make that 560. I want to make that $50 profit. So 510. Now I do want to buy these phones, but I don't. He rubbed me a little bit the wrong way, and he can like flag these as well if it's their account, but I'm sure they're just frauding basically. And then he talking about AirPods. I don't really need AirPods, I ain't even gonna lie. All right, so anyway, for the phones, we're totaling right now 580 plus 610 plus 510. So that's 17. So I'll give him 17 because of, again, the profit that I'm trying to make. I'll make 150 from it, but in return, it's literally you making money without really spending it. And all I'm really going to do is post this and put this up in my store and do all of that. So it's a win-win, but that is how I look at the phones and how I buy them on the go. You know what I mean? Get you a tablet or whatever, get the price list and make it work for you, make the money work for you. So we're gonna hit him up and see what he say. I told him I couldn't do it because I can't. $1,850 is way too high. I'll do it if they throw the AirPods in, but that's it. Can't do it. All right, guys. Anyway, the ignorance. He is going to be coming in, as you guys see. He is 25 minutes away, so we'll make that deal. But I will only be paying him in Cash App, most likely. But yes, I'm going to be sealing this deal, and that's how you do it, y'all. Just follow the steps I did, honestly, and you'll get the sales. But you really are looking for people that sell phones on a daily, so that you can have them continue to come to you. This person was going all the way to New York to sell phones. I already know the feeling. I do. And now I'm helping him because I am making his life more convenient, but I'm also making some money. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. If I do get to catch him when he comes in, I'll try to catch some audio, but you guys know I do not record people or customers or even supporters on this channel. I allow people to have their privacy, especially with the business that we're dealing with. It's especially with phone flipping. It's no point to be on camera, to be honest. I wouldn't like if someone did that to me. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
So, but we got connect in that's the pro. I just 14 Pro Max I just got. One of them, you see, that's the one. So we got all the payoff. So because she didn't wanna go to New York, today, and then she needed money, but the price you give it to me globally, I want to know the individual price first.
Well, I told you that on the phone. 1720, I believe.
Yes, that was the individual,
Oh, individual. Yeah. So the individual.